Today is Eid. Most of Bangladesh is celebrating Eid al-Adha. Now the time is around 4 o'clock in the morning. It's been red hot. I think it's been about 36 degrees Celsius today, but it doesn't feel it. It feels more hotter. It feels like it's around in its 40s because the humidity is very high. Indeed, it feels very sticky. And in Bangladesh, the way they build their houses is full concrete, solid concrete. They don't use much insulation or wood whatsoever because of the heat, and they have all these vents, so you have lots of fresh air coming in and circulating in the room. Well, yesterday it was mayhem. We were crazy in Sylhet with the traffic and people doing shopping, even the cow markets, people selling cows on the street till the early morning. My day went alright. It started quite good. It's been a long day, but I'm very tired because I only got a few hours sleep. And then I had a nap when I came here for a few hours. I've done probably half an hour a live stream on YouTube, and then I did another half an hour on Facebook. But my experience in Bangladesh this Eid al-Adha has been actually quite good. It's been an interesting one. But the time's just been dragging, so I can't wait to go back to UK. Sick and tired now. It's been too long. Enough is enough. And just the airline company just taking absolute piss. Bangladesh Biman, boycott them. Definitely don't fly with them. Because even though I booked return ticket, there was about 7 of us that came. They've all paid, I think, the excess of around 5,000 or 6,000 pounds, UK pounds. But now they're not letting us fly back. They're saying if you want to go back, you have to go in October. Well, that is not acceptable. We should be the priority. We should be the first people in line, and they should let us go because we paid, pre-booked. You've taken our money, so why don't you let us get on the plane? But you're not letting us get on the plane. You're saying you have to go on the last. But if you buy a fresh ticket, a new ticket, you can go tomorrow. But you can't discuss it. You have to just basically give them money under the table. So let's see. I've offered them up to like £2,000 just to get a flight this month because I want to go back to UK. But let's see if it happens. I might get some good news or bad news, but they are hell bent. They are proper corrupt. A lot of things you can't talk about in Bangladesh, about the government. You can't talk about demand because they're all by government. All these organizations, they're like mafias, they're like gangsters. You can't talk about government because they will cause you a lot of stress, hassle, and they might even lock you up. Or, if they want, they can. Finito. That's how it is. So you can't really talk about certain things. Even though they say they believe in freedom of speech in Bangladesh, but they don't believe in freedom of speech. It's not a democratic country. There is no safety, there is no rules, there is no regulations, law and order, there is no justice. It's all about one thing: money. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. If you're rich, if you're powerful, you could get away with anything and everything. And you need a lot of contacts. It's not what you know, it's who you know. And that is the truth, that is the reality. And a lot of things in Bangladesh you have to actually turn a blind eye. Majority of the time you have to turn a blind eye, look the way. There's a lot of things you want to talk about, but you can't talk about it because it's a dangerous place, and it's a bit like the Wild Wild West. Some people might agree with me, some people might not. Some people might be thinking I'm being too radical, my views and opinions are too harsh, but I'm a believer of whatever's in my mind, I speak, whatever's in my heart, I speak. Some people might like what I say, some people might not. But I like to talk about what I've seen because I have been here for nearly 5 months, over 5 months, so whatever I have seen, and I'm talking about. I had to give a lot of bribe, I had to give a lot of commission to even police officers, government officials, a lot of people. They've stopped my car, my CMG, my vehicles. Once I gave them a little bit of money, they just left us alone. If you don't give them money, they harass you, and that's how corrupt it is. And it is a corrupt country, sorry to say. And the government, honestly, we need to change the system, and I think it's about time we united and we did something, and we need new people to run the country, because the people that are running it, they're not very good whatsoever. Anyway, this is my Eid vlog. I will be ending it from here. I hope you've had a great Eid. Please make dua for me, for my family, for my safe return. And if you like my videos, my YouTube videos, please subscribe, like, comment and share. And I shall see you in the next vlog. Guys, you're all awesome. Take care, respect, and God bless. Another day, another dawat. But this dawat is local, it's only about 10 minutes away. So woke up, got fresh, red hot, 36 degrees. He actually feels like it's in his late 40s. Anyway, let's go for another dawat, and it's all about dawats. On my way to the dawat, as I mentioned before. And you know, you have to always come to these sweet shops. So I'm at Bonaful. So we're going to get something to purchase at Bonaful. Obviously, you know what it's going to be. It's going to be usual mishtis, your mitais, all your savouries. And I don't know why, whenever people go somewhere, they always come to these places, and it's always going, take some gulab jamun, or take some rasgulla or rasmalai. It's always these kind of savouries, even though they're not very good for you, but they are very tasty. I remember the very first time in 1988 when I was in Bangladesh for 2 years, and one of my uncles, so his name is Mokbul Ali, he's no longer, he's got a basha in Miro Moidan, and I used to spend a lot of time there. So anyway, one day my uncle said, do you want to go and let's get some chips? So when I said that, I got very excited, and I thought, yeah, let's go and have some chips, because I thought it's going to be the UK fries and chips. And guess what he gave me? Crisp. So in Bangladesh, they call chips crisp. They call it potato. They call it potato chips.